great of a video, but in the new 14.2 on the Model 3, this is actually game changer. Just got me to my destination from my driveway directly to the place I was going to and parked me on the street in street parking. There's this new little area here, standard driveway. Now, I don't want it to bring me into my driveway yet. I don't even know if it's going to be able to do it well. I'm putting it to street park. So let's see what's going on here. It's paying attention. It is driving better and better. 14.2 is a game changer. I'm still keeping my eyes on the road. I'm just holding the camera, not really looking at the camera. Just want to show you guys how it gets onto the highway. I mean, it's been doing it for a while, but it's really all about getting to the destination and having it do the final 1% in parking. That's what it's all about, in my opinion. This is like a cheat code or a hack to Tesla stock. I'm sure that it unwrapped, it unveiled to all of the Teslas over this last holiday weekend, and it's definitely going to make the stock go up on Monday, I think. I bet you a whole bunch of us, it just wasn't me. Got the new update, tried it out, and it's sitting here saying, like, are we really this close to solving FSD? It's a short drive back, 4 minutes away. Also got the Tron update. They're also now calculating how much full self-driving you use out of total miles. I think that's going to have a lot to do with Tesla insurance, knowing how much to charge you. From what I hear, people that use FSD the most have the cheapest insurance rates by Tesla. And lately, insurance premiums have been going up higher and higher for Teslas in all of the areas that don't have Tesla insurance. So I think this is a game changer. I think that Tesla insurance is going to unveil to all of the states that it's not in at one time in order to get ready for FSD. And I think that a lot of insurance companies are going to get pretty hurt. Let's see what happens here. Is it going to change its mind? See, we were supposed to make that right there, but there was a fire truck and it turned off the blinker, made a quick decision, stayed straight, and it's taken a different route that's really not any more difficult. That was way perfect. I didn't expect it to do that. Thought it was going to go around the fire truck anyway. It stayed away from an emergency vehicle. That's what everybody wants to know, right? Is it going to stay away? Is it going to give them space? Now, the other day, something that I noticed, I was using the Cybertruck for a few days, and it had version 14.2, so I've already had a little bit of a test experience with it. This is just the first day I have it on my car. But the car's been slowing down. I don't even know if I told you this, Max. The car's been slowing down when a squirrel got in the way. Now it's happened 5 times, a few times at the job and once or twice over here. And the other day on version 14.2, it turned the squirrel into a dog on the screen. It turned the squirrel into a dog. I've never seen a dog picture on the screen, so I'm waiting to see somebody walking a dog. I bet you we see somebody over here on the avenue. And I bet you that, let's see if it must do it. It must be a version 14.2 thing. But I barely saw it happen because the squirrel was like a person, a dog, a person, a dog. And then like it already ran off and I didn't see it on the screen anymore. All right. Definitely seems like it's going a little faster while also being a little cautious. I've noticed the wheel more than once, almost kind of second guess itself and kind of correct along the way. All right, we're almost there. Let's see. Somebody just jumped in the room. It's the perfect timing. We got a garbage truck up there, and we're only a minute away from parking. I put it into full self-driving, street parking. I doubt it. It'd be great if it made a right-hand turn or went around the block in order to get away from that garbage truck. I see a car just went around the garbage truck. I have a feeling that the car's not going to want to do that, and I'm going to have to give it a little bit of acceleration to tell it, don't worry about it, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, there was room. Now there's not room. It should just take its time. The whole point of this drive is to see if it does its street parking when we get to our destination in 1 minute on the other side of this dump truck. Not a big deal, though. We could wait a second. People always ask, what's the car going to do? Is it going to drive into it? No, it's not going to drive into it. Just wait. Just waiting to get around this garbage truck. Then we're going to see if the car actually does its street parking from full self-driving. See, I got to put it in street. It asks you what type of parking you want now on the new version 14.2. I don't think we're going to have room to pass here either. We'll wait a second. These guys are trying to be cool. He's trying to give me room. It's really not a big deal. Oh, there's another garbage truck. No wonder. So the car is going to go make a left. Max, look at this. The car looks like it wants to get away from the garbage truck, and it never does this. It always goes up our block. It's really going to make the left here to go around, dude. Look at that, man. That is superhuman. Like, holy moly. Yo, just rewind like 10 seconds. The garbage trucks were in our way. Oh, see, no, now it just, oh, so sad. It almost did it. It was going to go around the block to get out of the way of the garbage men. And what did it just do? Why did it just do that reroute? Oh, so sad. It was so close, kiddo. It was so close. Why would it go do that? That doesn't make any sense. It's going to reroute us even slightly worse? Why would you do that? I need to see what it's going to do. It says it on here. I mean, if this is a cab ride, you just took me way out of my way. And a moment ago, we were just right on. Can I tell you no? Can I tell you no? There you go. So I can still hit the blinker and tell it no. All right, now let's see if it goes. This is where the first garbage truck was, facing the other direction, and everybody went around him until the guy moved up and closed it off. Here, the car just made such a bomb decision to go around the block, and last second went down the next street and went the wrong way. Oh, that's ridiculous. Let's see. Can it do it? Let's close the mirrors. I can hold this button now, right? There you go. Folding mirrors. Folding mirrors. I'll put my foot by the brake, but no need. See, it sees that there are people right there. Just wait, car. Just wait. Just wait. No need to go. There's a guy right there. Chill. All right, let's see if it's going to try to take it now that the guy moved. It's a tight spot. It's a tight spot. It's a tight spot. That's dope. That's dope. That is a tight spot. Now it's not going to want to go around this dump truck. That's the one that held us back the first time. So if we just went around the block, would I be able to, let's see. Now it's going to go. I have to long press this button now. How awesome is this in order to open and close my mirrors without having to talk and have a delayed reaction? So let's see. Close the mirrors again. Does it want to take it? Let's see if it takes it. It's going to take the turn. Yeah? Yeah, the guy waved us on. Look at that. Nice tight spot. That's wild. Great job. So I wish it would do the mirrors on its own. I've seen it only do that once so far. But this is version 14.2, and that did it on some old version for me and never did it again. Wow, we're just getting here to the Cribbo. I got it on self-drive and street parking. Let's see if it actually finds a spot. This is a driveway. I don't even care if it parks in somebody's driveway. I'll correct it. We're getting there. Look at this. Look at this. It now knows that as I get to my destination, I put in street parking. I didn't touch anything. I didn't have to click on the parking spot or anything. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Dope. Okay, well, I'll find a spot now. Thanks everybody for watching for a bit. That was definitely a pretty damn good drive.